Day-1 Story Recognition of Friends Human Values Company. On the occasion of the centenary year of the most worshipful mother and Akhand Jyoti. माँ की Sanskar Shala Day-1 3rd week E Janana Sukritan Prehi Madhyam. Yajurved be with virtuous people only, stay away from miscreants like a snake. Story Recognition of Friends. Queen Ant had a house under a tree in the Amarkantak forest. Once there was a famine in Amarkantak forest. Because of that it became difficult for the animals to get food. The entire army of the queen, all the family members died in that famine. Only Queen Ant was left.
Earlier, the queen used to be very sad. Then one day she started thinking that whatever trouble is about to come, it will definitely come. If the objection is tolerated with a smile, then the difficulty is reduced. Losing courage in trouble only increases more trouble. Then why should I lose my patience? If you want to live, then live smilingly, live bravely. Whatever had to happen has happened.
The queen had also thought that now she should leave Amarkantak and go somewhere else. There is no other family member left here. On the contrary, by staying here, the remembrance of friends continues to haunt you. The Queen Ant left her house and went away. While walking, she went far away from Amarkantak forest. She passed many cities on to reside. Early one day, the queen was not interested in the hustle and bustle of the city. That's why she liked Satpura hills. The queen reached the mountainous region of Satpura. Queen's entrance found an ant. As soon as she did it, she started saying, "Where are you coming from, sister? You seem very tired. Come accept my hospitality." The queen started telling, "I am from Amarkantak forest. I have been traveling continuously for many days. All my relatives are dead. Now at least you become my friend, so that I too will feel some relief and happiness." The second ant started saying, "I will also be happy to make you my friend. My name is Sangeeta. Come on, you go to my house, stay there." Rani went ahead and touched her face with Sangeeta's and both became friends. After reaching home, Sangeeta made a special kind of sound. Then all his army and family members gathered. Sangeeta introduced her new friend to all of them. Everyone was very happy to meet the queen. Now Rani and Sangeeta started living together. They worked together and traveled together. Rani showed Sangeeta new things, like how to build a house properly, bring up children properly, etc. Because of all this, Sangeeta and all the ants in her army looked up to the queen with great respect. Sangeeta used to say to her servant ants, "The more virtuous one is, the more he is respected. If you want respect from others, then be virtuous." She always used to take the name of the queen as an example. One day Sangeeta and Rani went out for a walk with some of their friends. All the way she went on singing songs very happily, staying at different places. She also had different types of breakfast. Wandering around, everyone reached the bank of the pond. There used to be a stork named Sanjeev. He was a friend of Sangeeta. He gifted a lotus flower to Sangeeta. Sangeeta thanked Sanjeev Saras for this. Sanjeev returned. Then Sangeeta sat on the bank of the pond with her friends and started eating the pollen of that lotus flower. Everyone threw a feast for him. After this, all the ants came down to the bank of the pond to drink water. Hearing Sangeeta's call, all the ants came to the bank of the pond. Everyone kept thinking what to do, how to save him. Nintu the ant said, "Let's get a big straw from somewhere." Hansu said, "Bring leaves from somewhere." All the ants were talking among themselves when the queen jumped into the water without caring for her life. She jumped on a piece of leaf. Pushing that leaf bravely, the queen took it to Sangeeta. Then by extending her hand she immediately pulled Sangeeta onto the leaf. Then pulling the leaf, the queen came to the bank of the pond. All the ants standing on the banks of the pond were surprised to see the courage of the queen. She was still thinking that Rani had saved Sangeeta without worrying about her life. All the ants together pulled that leaf to the edge, on which Rani and Sangeeta were sitting. After a while, Sangeeta got completely well. Sangeeta's eyes were filled with tears after seeing the favor of the queen. Hugging the queen's neck, she said, "Sister, today you have saved my life even by putting yourself in danger. If I had been even a Little late in the water, my dead body would have remained.
Don't say like this, Sangeeta sister. Do not take bad things out of your mouth. Rani was saying by placing her one hand on Sangeeta's mouth. Helping a friend is the religion of a friend. The one who does not help a friend when the time comes is not a true friend. He only pretends to be a friend. Whatever I have done for you, it was my duty. I should have done all that.
Now Sangeeta had understood who her true friend really is. In spite of all the friends being around, Sangeeta will definitely life would have gone if the queen was not there. Queen in his mind. Since that day the feeling of respect towards has increased even more. Now even Sangeeta's friends have understood this thing. Do not care about your life when a friend is in trouble. He should be protected by doing so. End.